Top 10 highest paid actors in the world. Number 10, Jackie Chan. $40 million. Yeah, we're not really sure how this happened, but apparently Jackie Chan just made $40 million. Did he even make a movie this year? According to his official website, he did, 5 in fact. The martial arts star is reportedly more active than ever, and it's having an impact on his bank account. Couple that with the millions Chan makes from endorsement and licensing deals, and you've got a pretty handy paycheck on your hands. Number 9, Adam Sandler. $41 million. The Sandman still got it. Finding a second home in Netflix, Adam Sandler has raked in a cool $41 million over the last 12 months thanks to some pretty questionable releases. Despite Uncut Gems being applauded by critics and fans alike, Sandler actually only scored $5 million for the role, meaning it contributed less than 1/8 of his total salary for the year. The real bulk of his earnings this year came from the Netflix original murder mystery, which saw him and Jennifer Aniston play real-life Cluedo in a surprisingly fun flick. Number 8, Will Smith. $44.5 million. Post all the memes you want, but Will Smith will be crying into a pile of money tonight. $44.5 million to be exact. Everybody's favorite celebrity dad, Smith has had a pretty solid run on the highest paid actors list for close to a decade, and it looks to be continuing. He has an upcoming role in King Richard, in which he portrays Richard Williams, father of tennis greats Serena and Venus, which will no doubt earn him big dollars, but Smith also has some solid endorsement deals behind him. Number 7, Lin-Manuel Miranda. $45.5 million. It's been a long time coming for Lin-Manuel Miranda. The actor and performer has been a household name for a while, but that hasn't necessarily resulted in wealth, until now. Entertainment giant Disney acquired the worldwide movie rights to the original Broadway production Hamilton earlier this year for an estimated cost of $75 million. The purchase catapulted Miranda onto the highest paid actors list for the first time, but likely not the last. Miranda is also set to star in the film version of In the Heights later this year, which could spell another monster payday. Number 6, Akshay Kumar. $48.5 million. The only Bollywood star to make the list of the highest paid actors, Akshay Kumar has had a solid 12 months. The Silver Screen Royal is working on his first television series The End for Amazon Prime. However, that isn't where the majority of income has been generated. Instead, most of Kumar's money in 2020 came from endorsement deals, which he has no issues in cultivating. The Bollywood actor has endorsed products as wide-ranging as multivitamins through to toilet cleaners. To get more videos like this, hit the like and subscribe button, and leave a comment below to let me know what you'd like to see next. Number 5, Vin Diesel. $54 million. Somehow Vin Diesel had producer on the animated Netflix series Fast and Furious Spy Races. Number 4, Ben Affleck. $55 million. It looks like Batfleck is slowly closing in on some Bruce Wayne-level cash. Returning to the big screen after a brief hiatus and some highly publicized personal battles, Ben Affleck has hit back with a huge financial year. The release of his new film The Way Back helped contribute to the 47-year-old $55 million year, along a wealth of other endeavors that are slowly helping Affleck build his enormous wealth. Number 3, Mark Wahlberg. $58 million. While it wasn't necessarily a world-beating film, Mark Wahlberg's Netflix feature Spencer Confidential made a lot of money. Maybe not for Netflix, but for Wahlberg himself. The 49-year-old actor made an enormous $58 million this financial year. Helped by the crime/comedy smash, which went on to be Netflix's third biggest film of the year. With a sequel already in the works, Wahlberg looks set to make another appearance in the highest-earning actors list in coming years. Put that together with his producing work on shows like McMillions and Wall Street, and you might even see him claim the title of number 1 richest actor soon. Number 2, Ryan Reynolds. $71.5 million. The Deadpool star has had another massive year on screen, thanks to some big-budget roles on Netflix. Reynolds secured a whopping $20 million for his parts in Red Notice and 6 Underground, securing his place on the highest paid actors list. Maybe it's his super likable persona, or just the fact that he's stupidly good looking, but we actually don't mind seeing Reynolds make bank. Things don't stop there either. In July, Netflix announced it was shelling out for a third Reynolds film, meaning we're likely to see the big dog make his way onto the highest earner list again next year. Number 1, Dwayne Johnson, $87.5 million. Once again, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has claimed the top spot as the highest paid actor, and it's not a huge surprise. The 48-year-old former professional wrestler turned action star has been pumping out movies on the regular, generating an enormous amount of cash, even in this weird pandemic era. Over the financial period from June 1, 2019 to June 1, 2020, Johnson has made an estimated $87.5 million, thanks to a healthy $23.5 million payday for his upcoming Netflix film Red Notice. Johnson also made a massive amount of money from his successful Under Armour line, Project Rock.